Hello viewers, and today I thought I'd just make a little video on the new perks in Cold War Season 5, and as you may know, these are the tempered perk in the red attachment slot, as well as the combat scout perk in the yellow attachment slot. This bit of gameplay didn't start off fantastically well, but it does show off the perks, look. See, he got the stun on me, but if you watch his first little bit of damage, look, gets the combat scout highlight on me, and he knows exactly where to peek for the remainder of that little fight, which I thought was really interesting and sort of does really just go to show how broken that attachment can be.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Sort of forced him into that little corner there with my stun. Going back for my loadout now, and I notice someone is actually there. I think they're using their TV volume because completely unaware of me. I felt very sneaky then, but also quite guilty. But anyway, yeah, if you notice now, look, I've got a spare plate, but I don't want to plate up. And that's because, with the tempered perk, you will fully armour up when you equip that perk and get your loadout. But yeah, so, for this combination of my loadout, I should say, I'm using this combination of attachments that you should see on screen right about now. This LC10 I have actually featured in a video about a week or so ago, I'd say, and so you should see a card in the corner of your screen right about now as well if you'd like to see a breakdown of this weapon, because it is actually really good. So I know someone's here because I heard them. Now I've got them on the heartbeat, and the heartbeat with the combat scout is really good. See, I know without that combat scout then I wouldn't have known that he'd have dropped down. But now I can be certain that he's not on the roof unless he's managed to go back up the ladders. Which, judging from that heartbeat sensor, he definitely hasn't. So I'm just going to hold these angles, really.
Enemy UAV overhead.
See, just got that single hit on him. Probably only did 20 or 30 damage. But I know that he's still there now because I saw him just go back into cover. I think perhaps the combat scout maybe shouldn't highlight them. Perhaps. I think it should maybe do like 2 pulses. The initial hit, and then 1 second later it will do another ping. But I just think the live ping of actually showing you the direction of their movement is just a bit overpowered. There we go. I was a little bit worried then that as the glass shattered I'd lose sight of him, but of course with that combat scout perk it outlined him nicely, and the sort of haziness of the shattered glass wasn't too much of a problem.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And of course I do feel like I can be more aggressive because you can essentially fully armour up a hell of a lot faster with the tempered perk as well, and that's because you only have to do 2 armour slots to fully armour up. That means that you're about 33% faster. Anyway, got him. Another thing about the combat scout perk actually is what I thought there was one of the reasons why I could have won that fight. Is because when you hit someone with combat scout, it does actually make pretty horrible noise and give them a funny little sort of like orangey, greeny, yellow outline. Almost like the equivalent of like a snapshot grenade when you throw it. And I just think it must really put the players off, really, when they get spotted like that.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Enemy UAV overhead.
But UAV's just gone up, and that's the only shop really nearby, so I did want to check that no one's bought a UAV just there. Luckily they haven't, but thinking, you know what, I might as well get one myself. because there's a lot of people that were fighting in port. I nearly bought the wrong
We
thing.
need recon here.
And there we are. Someone's right on the edge of the gas as it's closing in. By the looks of it, he's on the ground floor of it. I've just got to get to a decent point now to sort of gatekeep him, but I'm sort of noticing that the edge of the gas is actually in the middle of the road by me, so I need to gatekeep him from outside the circle as well, which could be quite tricky.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
You see the way I was lit up there by that guy, because he must have had combat scout. And there's the other guy. Notice how I was able to armor up really fast.
Need medical attention.
But unfortunately, that guy that put the original pressure on me. Now, if you look, he's got amps there. So why was he able to mark me? And I was thinking, oh, maybe this guy must be cheating. So I did actually watch him for a bit, because it said he had ghost as well. But look, he's got tempered. So he's got tempered and combat scout, but in the, you know, perhaps it was just the spectator overlay was just wrong. But anyway, I hope that was a nice little informative video for you of the ways that the new perks can really help you to excel in Warzone. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.